Morning, my royalty Israelite kings and queens. How's everybody doing? Everybody all right? All right then. Let us get started with Judgements up on Men's and Nations, Part 1. The statement that I made, now this is our royalty Israelite Elder Forkut speaking about the lie that Elder Shin, that Japhet told on him. All right, they debating. Okay. The statement that I made was this, and the only statement I made, and the only reference I made to it was supported of the idea I sought to impress upon you, all right, upon you by giving an illustration from our experiences and the experiences of others. That if a man does wrong, now pay attention, you wrongdoing as men and you wrongdoing as women. Y'all need to understand this. All right. If a man / woman does wrong, his own or her own consciousness condemns him / her. That judgment is now, because his consciousness condemns him / her now. But that is not the judgment that is to come. When the judgment shall sit in the books, pay attention now, and the book shall be opened, I wish this correction to stand. And if it be necessary to examine the record, it is before us in phonographic. I am pleased to say that the Japhet rat, Mr. Shin, all right, do I understand you to say that men / women's were not judged in this life, only by their consciousness? Mr. Forkut, which is our royalty Israelite, Mr. Forkut, all right, judgment came upon men and nations at times, which I have before said may be called it temporal judgment. We are referred by the gentleman in support of the theory that John the Revelator died. Now, John the Revelator is still alive, people, all right? Don't get it twisted. All right, then. In support of the theory that John the Revelator died. To Eusebius, all right, that's a Japhet rat, line 2. He has gone back now 1,500 years further and produced us a new witness. Talking about Elder Shin, that Japhet rat, all they do is lie, all right, that liar, thief, murderer, and deceiver, all right. Elder Shin has gone back now 1,500 years further and produced a new witness. Eusebius, all right, so that's the new witness. Eusebius did not live till the 3rd century and wrote in the 4th century. This the congregation may not all be aware of. Now, of what value is Eusebius? He has no value at all as a witness that John the Revelator died. He did not live until nearly 200 years after John the Revelator wrote. This is the heaviest witness we have on this question, and he did not live until nearly 200 years after the event about which he is called it to testify. So that's the kind of bullshit those Japhet rats do, those monkey wrenches and those balls of lies that they toss around like it's truth. And it is nothing but lies and false prophecy. All right. And they false prophets anyway. After the event about which he is called it to testify had expired. If it expired, had transpired. If it had transpired at all, the brother is anxious to prove that John the Revelator died, because some then living were to live till the kingdom should come with power. And if all then living are now dead, the coming of the kingdom is in the past. Alright, so he's trying to put the coming of the royalty Israelite Messiah Isa in the past. And we all know that's a bald-faced lie, people, because he's coming now. And he's coming with vengeance. Alright. He's not coming to hold your hand, sing, come by ya, and tell you no lies. He's coming to motherfucking kill you, period. Alright. Your time is done. Is OVA is up. He tells us that our royalty Israelite Messiah Isa did not say that John the Revelator should not die. Yes, we know that our royalty Israelite Messiah Isa said that John the Revelator will be here when he step upon the earth again. Alright. The elder Shin ain't doing nothing but swinging a bag of lies. Alright. But he might as well have said so. Okay? He tells us that our royalty Israelite Messiah, Isa, did not say that John the Revelator should not die. But he might as well have said so. Brother, as to have said to Peter, alright? Brother, as to have said to Peter, alright, he's talking to Elder Shin line ass, if I will that he, speaking about John the Revelator, totters till I come. What is that to thee? In relation to the salvation, in relation to the salvator, our salvation's testimony, alright. Our Savior. Excuse me, people. Those demons be doing shit. I already told you they be fucking with my computer. Alright? Bow down, demons. Your time is up. In relation to the Savior's testimony, there be some standing here. Which shall not taste death. And etc. The gentleman tells us that the word some does not mean one, but more than one. I will have to go back to my dictionary. Now, this the royalty Israelite. Elder Shin speaking, alright, he got a spiritual dictionary, people. We haven't seen that dictionary because they hiding it, alright. To clarify all the words and all the meanings, okay? Alright. I earlier learned that the word some was indefinite, applying to one or more. But I have something new to learn in regard to this. If this new interpretation be correct, I have no dictionary here. So he let you know that their interpretation and their dictionaries are nothing but a bunch of bald-faced lies, people. That is what Elder Shin is portraying. He's portraying that the Japhet dictionary, encyclopedias are truth, and they are nothing but lies. You just heard what our royalty Israelite Elder Forcut said. And he's a real Israelite, all right, of the royalty house. So he know what he's talking about, and he know how they changed up every damn thing, people. Stop reading that shit thinking that it's truth. You have to pray up on that shit, you understand? And ask for understanding. I have no dictionary here. The brother informs us that in the very same sense as all the world and all baptized it, in the passages I referred to in the previous videos, all right, apply to all the world and all baptized it. So this resort I expect this retort, and I propose to examine it to see whether it does apply in the same sense. I am glad that my brother has given me credit for honesty of my statement. Respecting the gospel being priested in all the world. I shall not try to take a very serious advantage of the testimony that the gospel was priested in all the world. You will remember that I made the statement that the gospel was not priested in many nations. I have at home an ancient geographic. So he letting you know, our royalty Israelite, Elder Shin, is letting you know that he has an ancient geographic of the world, people. All right. Which at the time of its publication, did you hear what he said? At the time of its publication, in the 18th century. You understand, people? This happened in the 18th century. In the 18th century, people, century is said to have cost $250. So it costed $250, people. You understand? You understand. So it was so damn great that they put that high ass price on it. You understand? And my computer is doing the most. Buy down, you motherfucking jacket rats. I know it's you fucking with my computer, and you need to fucking stop before I call for your motherfucking lifeline, fool. You already died like good Canyon. Don't have my files to speed that shit up on you motherfucking rats. Alright then, goddamn rats don't want the truth to come out. Because they know they have. These goddamn rats, they don't have a future. Alright? Alright. They are about to become the motherfucking past. So now they fucking with my computer. And they can kiss my royalty. Israelite. Black ass. When I say black ass, it's because my ass is black food. I'm Negro. Understand that. It is biographical, chronological, geological, historical, genealogical, panalogical, and synchronicity in its wonderful comprehensions. Comprehendness. You understand? It gives an account of all the nations of the earth and their history as far as possible. So this is what our royalty Israelite Elder Sheehan had. All right. The geographic that he had. You understand? As well as the history of every important event connected with them, embracing all land known from the Arctic to the tropical regions. After the plan of the celebrated M. Lavingus, okay, Lavinus, after A careful examination of that work and a study of the positions of localities with their ancient as